Hey shining stars, welcome and welcome back. It's your girl Midnight Moon, and today we're getting into our Boxycharm by IPSY for the month of May. As always, we'll be revealing our variation, trying on some of the products, and doing a first impression review. So if you guys want to see any of that and more, just keep on watching. Being as transparent as possible, any disclaimers and anything else you guys may want to know will be mentioned down in the description box below, so make sure you check that out. Now, getting into our Boxycharm by IPSY, if you guys are not familiar with IPSY or the new merge, IPSY is a beauty box subscription now partnered up with Boxycharm, so both subscriptions are under one. The merge did start in April, so this is our second box, but if you guys are interested, we have our first ever top icon box coming soon. It did come this month. I already have it in. Lots of good stuff, curated by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I can't wait to share that with you guys. If you guys also have not seen the glam bag variation for May yet, check that out. The link will be down in the description box below. With the new Boxy and IPSY merge, there are 3 subscriptions to choose from. You also do know any fees and taxes are not included in that pricing, so do keep that in mind. Now, moving on to our Boxycharm by IPSY for May. When you open up the beautiful box, this is what it looks like. Usually, sometimes there's some padding in here. Other times there's not. I guess it depends more on what you get in your variation. So do keep in mind, this is my PR box. This is gifted to me for review. So you guys may not get the same variation. This is just one picked at random for me to share with you guys. Theme of the month for May is Let Yourself Bloom. I'm a color girl. I love the tropic vibes. Half Puerto Rican, half Guyanese. We all about color, baby. All about color. So let yourself bloom, and it says bring on brighter days and warmer weather. There's a new season on the horizon, so get outside, feel the sun on your skin, but don't forget the SPF, and allow yourself to bloom into your full potential. On the inside, which we did talk about in our glam bag, we won't be mentioning all of them today because it will be a longer video. Get a bunch of SPF Mythbusters, which is really cool. Every month they've been doing something really different. Last month it was the trends, the spring trends. Absolutely love that they're doing that. Super fun. And there's basically just 5 myths and 5 facts on what most people think SPF should or shouldn't do, and also when and why to wear it. So I like that they did include that. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the 5 products in our box, and of course, as always, create a look. I have most of my base and stuff set down. I did use a part of one of the products already because it was a complexion product. It was a makeup brush, but there are also 2 other brushes that came in the set, so we're gonna talk about those first. And this is the SL Miss Glam Trio Cotton Candy set of face brushes. So you get a precise face brush, the CC02, which looks like this, and it's really pretty. It has like this pink packaging. It has your 2 little studs on the front. It's a blue and pink one, and I did actually get to try a SL Miss Glam brush before, and it's really nice. They're really soft and they're really lightweight in the hand. This is the actual SL Miss Glam brush that I got in a previous box. Yeah, so this is the precise face brush. Then you also get a flat face brush, which I'm probably going to use for highlighter. I'm not sure yet, highlighter or blush. A CC01 brush, up close and personal. This is what the brush looks like. And then the last brush is a blending brush, so you get an eye brush in this set as well, which is really cool. It's an eye blending brush, the CC03. And like I said, we're going to use them all today, so stay tuned if you want to see that. As you guys probably already know, I will have the clip of me using the precise face brush for my bronzer / contour. I'll have that clip in here somewhere, so just make sure you watch it. Now, moving on to our second product. Next product out the box is this gorgeous looking baby right here. And this is the Sleekay Silky Leave-In Conditioner. It's paraben-free, sulfate-free, and it contains aloe vera leaf extract and jojoba seed oil. I'm super excited to try this. I love hair stuff. Like, I'm a big hair girl. As you guys can see, I have tons of hair, and I'm here for it. I'm a hair girl. I love the pretty ombre packaging, perfect for spring. And on the back it says, for all hair types, hydrate, fight frizz, and repair with Silky Leave-In Conditioner. Designed to recondition and revitalize the look and texture of your hair with no flaky buildup or residue, this formula contains jojoba oil and aloe extract, which combine forces to strengthen and hydrate damaged hair. It's time to give your hair the love that it deserves. Let your hair thrive. And you guys know I'm all about thriving in beauty, so let's get it. You already know I'm not going to be trying this out today, so make sure to stay tuned over on Instagram or my YouTube shorts to see a little review of this, or I might do a YouTube video. Maybe I'll do a YouTube video later on and do like a first impressions. I'm not sure yet, but we will see. Let me know what you guys think. I am going to open this up and just smell it real quick since I am going to be using this soon. It's also vegan and recyclable. It says designed with love in California, and you can use this on damp or dry hair. Work from the tips all the way up. Leave it in your hair for the day and let the product work its magic, and avoid putting it on your scalp if you have oily hair. Suitable for normal, dry, and damaged hair. I do have some damage. I haven't gotten my hair cut, but you guys probably know I say this in almost every hair video. I haven't gotten my hair cut in like 4 years, probably longer than that. I've been saying 4 years forever. It's probably like 6 years now. But I haven't gotten my hair cut in forever. I know I have a lot of split ends, and I did just recently do some damage on my hair trying to work with a product. So I'm excited to see how this is gonna work. We will see. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up, and of course it has a little seal. Ooh, that smells really good. It smells like very tropical, and it's like this gel kind of texture. I like that it's also upside down too, because I hate products that you can't get the full amount out of without having to cut the bottle open. So I do like that. It's also very sustainable, eco-friendly in terms of not wasting product. Texture, ooh, it feels like super lightweight. It's very like gel-like. It's definitely has a gel consistency. Like it literally feels like hair gel, just really light. And I'm excited to try that. I want to compare it to like a Suave product, like that type of fragrance, but it smells so good. Moving on to our third product in the box. It's this beautiful baby, which I am dying to try this brand. Guys, I haven't gotten to try it yet. I have so many products from them, from PR boxes and stuff, but y'all know I have a lot of skincare, but I'm starting to run low on some products, so I might be using it soon. I have to go through my boxes of skincare and see what I really want to use next. This is the Glow Recipe Plum Plump Hyaluronic Cream. It's made to give dewy moisture and plump the skin, and it's really cool because it has refillable packaging. Look at that. Eco-friendly, sustainable. Let's get it. We're here for it. You go buy the refills, and then you just pop the old one out, pop the new one in. Every moisturizer refill is sealed fresh in a 50% post-consumer recycled pod to reduce overall waste and carbon emissions when possible. Durable glass jar made to last. This is a lightweight, creamy gel moisturizer which melts into the skin quickly, leaving a refreshing, dewy glow. It features a hydrating blend of 3 plum extracts, 5 weights of hyaluronic acid, and polyglutamic acid for long-lasting, intense hydration. Ice willow herb helps balance oil and support a healthy-looking skin barrier, best for combo skin. So I'm excited for this because I do have combo skin. I'm more on the oily side towards the summer, more on the dry side towards the winter, but majority of the time it's combo skin. So we're gonna see because I like a little bit of dewiness. I don't like over like excessively looking shiny and really extra oily and greasy, but I really like that nice dewy glow, and I know Glow Recipe is all about that nice dewy glow. So when you open it up, this is what it looks like. Gorgeous little pretty fruits, little plums. Pull it out, it looks like this, and I love the packaging because they made it look like the actual plum, like a little fruit. Then you have like this semi-matte top. This is just so pretty. I'm not gonna open it up yet to show you guys the texture, although I'm dying to see what it looks like, because you guys know the shelf life will start, and I only have 6 months to use this once that does. So we're not gonna open it up for that reason, but let's jump into the next product. This is the LYS Beauty Love Yourself eyeshadow palette. They are vegan, cruelty-free, and gluten-free, and this is in the shade Empowered. This is what the packaging looks like, and I know most of their packaging is like this, like their blushes come like this, their bronzers. I didn't know their shadows came like this, but really cool. You guys got to see the inside, and I did touch it up a little bit because I did actually film this video beforehand, but I ended up having to stop filming it halfway due to life. You guys already know. So I am re-recording this over again for you guys, so you will see a little bit of it being touched in the pan. But trust me, it's not touched. When I got it, it was nice and clean, and it was good to go. So again, this is in the shade Empowered, but it does also show you the shades that are in it on the side, which I really like. I'm gonna open her up. Again, we did open this up already, and I kind of ripped the packaging because these packagings are kind of hard. I did this with the brushes too when I got the brushes. And it says confidence without a compromise on the side when you do open it up. For packaging, again, really cute. Of course, my grubby little fingers is all over it, but that's how it looks. And it does show you the shade names on the back as well. Got a compact little mirror, which I'm not going to show you guys because I don't want to blind you. And those are your pretty shades. Honestly, I feel like this is a palette that, you know, the colors aren't like super oh my gosh, because I've seen these colors a lot, but I definitely do have to say the shimmers look phenomenal. The shimmers look gorgeous, so I can't wait to play with them. And we're gonna see how this works. I did already put some concealer down on my eyes to use as a base for the eyeshadow, so let's jump straight on into it. We're gonna take one of the brushes from our box. This is the eye blending brush, of course, the only eyeshadow brush we got. So also really quickly, I didn't realize that this actually has a little magnet, so that's really cool. When you close your thing, it's actually like magnetized and stays pretty shut, so if it's in your bag, it's not gonna pop open and it's not gonna be all over the place. Well, at least we hope so, right? Let's go ahead and jump into our look. First, taking a small crease brush, we're going into the shade Focused and using it to deepen the crease and outer V. I'm going to pack this color on little by little and then go into the eye blending brush from the box to blend and diffuse that color midway to the brow bone. From there, I'm tapping into Leader with the same brush to soften the brow bone area. Jumping into Genius to deepen the outer V further, and then taking whatever is left on the brush to add some more depth into the crease. Now I'm going back into Focused one more time to smoke out the bottom lash line, as well as Leader to fill out the rest of the lid color. Time for metallics! Going into Hustler, using my finger, I'm applying it all over the lid, just slightly tapping it to get some sparkle on there. I'm also applying this color on a small shadow brush to blend into the high points of the brow bone. Off camera, I went ahead and added a couple of things to pretty much finish off the look. Of course, we didn't do blush because we have a blush palette and we have a last brush to use, so I didn't do highlight either. So now let's jump into those products. The next one we're jumping into is this beautiful baby right here, and I think a lot of people are gonna like this, especially for color story for spring and summer. This is the Whispering Rosé Luminous Blush 4-Color Palette by Violet Voss. This is what it looks like. I have never tried Violet Voss, so we're gonna see, but I heard they're good, so let's hope for the best. This is what the gorgeous baby looks like. You have like a soft semi-matte packaging, and then when you open her up, you get a compact mirror, which of course I love. I'm here for. I think these are gorgeous shades. 2 of them have a shimmer finish and 2 of them are basic matte. So you have like a baby pink, which is matte right here, and then you have like this corally orange shade, which is also matte. Then you have this like very pretty, I don't want to call it berry pink, but it's a very pretty pink, and that one's more of a shimmer. And then you have like this mauve kind of like flush color of blush, so that's also a shimmer. I can't wait to try these, so let's go ahead. And honestly, I'm not sure which one I want to go with for today's look. I feel like the pink might do some good. That could go pretty well, and so can this one, but I kind of want to go for coral. Would coral go with this look? I've been dying to try this coral shade though, like, so we're gonna do that for another look. I'm not sure when, hopefully soon, because literally I'm dying to try this coral shade. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a brush. I'm using a contour brush. You can use a blush brush. Feel free to use what works for you, as I always say. She is pigmented, it looks like, so let's go ahead and try this. I don't want to go too in on the first swipe before we go ham on ourselves, so I'm gonna dust some of it off. And now let's see. One of the luminous ones, it has more of that like shimmery formula to it, so it will kind of like also look like a highlight at the same time, which is really nice. But I'm gonna go ahead and add a highlight as well. I really like the pigmentation on this. It isn't looking patchy or cakey. My texture is texture is normal. You put powder over pimples, of course there's going to be texture. So I can't really say much on texture, but it doesn't really look like it's bringing any more texture than I have already out. I don't know if I could say much else. I really like this so far. I like the color story. I think it's a beautiful palette for spring and summer because you have a lot of shades that you can use during these seasons. A lot of very bright, vibrant, fun colors. It is very buildable. I usually don't go too heavy on blush, but I did today and I'm kind of liking it. It's super cute and fun. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face real quick. Then we're gonna get into the last product, which is our brush. Setting the face is done. The makeup is all melted together beautifully. Now we're gonna go ahead and go into highlight with our last brush. For the highlighter, I'm gonna use the Aesthetica Cosmetics Starlight Highlighter in Cosmos, which is the sparkling rose gold flat face brush. It looks like this. And then again, our highlighter. So let's go ahead, moment of truth. This highlighter is super pigmented. I really love this. So I wanna see how this is gonna work with this brush. Already, this is a nice brush for highlight. Okay, I'm liking it. I really do. It's very soft. It's putting the color on nice, but not anything like too super pigmented. And you can build it up with this brush too. That's really nice. But y'all see that? Go ahead and add some on the nose and the bridge of the nose. And I might add some on the brow bone as well. I'm not sure yet. But I think I'm going to use a different brush for the brow bone. I don't think this is going to fit along there. That's how we're looking. I'm taking a eyeshadow brush and I'm just dipping it into the highlighter a little bit just to add some of that highlight right on the brow bone. And here we go. This is the completed look. I'm gonna go ahead and take this headband off. And while we take the headband off, we're gonna go ahead and get into our recap. Guys, let me know what you thought of this look. If I can take this off. Okay, here we go. Here's the final look. Let me know what you guys thought. I did my hair a different style today. Let me know what you think. I think I might do this more. I'm liking the braids and it's cute. I might even let it out for another video and I'll let this be just waves. So we're gonna see. I'm liking it though. The edges is on fleek too. If you guys do want to see full product details, anything that I didn't mention, because I don't really tend to put out a lot of my stuff in the description of what I'm using because I use a lot of stuff on my face. But if you guys are interested, I will have it out. When this video goes live, I will have an Instagram post that will go live on the same day. Head over to my Instagram at Midnight Moon Makeup to see the full product deets. Now, onto our recap. Here's what we got in our box one more time. We got a trio face brush set from SL Miss Glam. We got the Whispering Rose blush palette from Violet Voss. We got a face moisturizer, plump hyaluronic acid cream from Glow Recipe. Fourth product we got was the Silkate leave-in conditioner. And the last product was the Liss Beauty Love Yourself eyeshadow palette. I think this was a bomb ass variation. Like seriously, this was really good compared to my first boxes that we got in April. I didn't like the variations I received personally, but there were other variations I saw that were really good. If you guys do want to see those videos for last month's boxes, I will have them linked down in the description box below. But I absolutely thought the variation was amazing and I'm in love with it. On to my final thoughts, first impressions. Of course, we can't say much for the hair mask or the hyaluronic acid cream because we haven't used that yet. Skincare usually takes anywhere between 4 to 6 weeks to see an improvement. So, of course, we ain't gonna see nothing on the first try. We might see like some smoothness of the skin, moisturization, maybe some glow, but that's about it. It's not really gonna show a full effect until it really penetrates the skin and starts working. I do love how this smells though, so I can't wait to try it, and it feels really lightweight. The brushes were absolutely fabulous. They're really light in the hands compared to some brushes that I've tried. I don't mind a heavy brush. As long as they work, they work. And these work fabulous. They're really soft on the face. They're super blendable. They work beautifully with powders. I'm not sure about creams because we haven't tried that yet. But I love how they perform. And like I said, there's no streaks, no patchiness. It's not moving the makeup around and making it look crazy. Everything looks beautiful and flawless. And I'm here for it. The blush palette, absolutely gorgeous. Gonna be one of my favorite products in this box this month. I love the color story, like seriously, love, 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 love. Like I said, I definitely need some more spring and summer colors, so this is gonna come in handy. Stay tuned for some more looks. I love how this performs. I love that you get the 2 shimmer shades and the 2 matte shades. Now that baby pink one is gonna be I think be a little bit too light for my skin tone, so I might not show up. But maybe we can use it as like an ombre blush thing with one of the other colors, so we'll see how that's gonna work. It could also perform really well as an eyeshadow, so I'd like to see that as one of those like bridal eyeshadow glam moments. So we're gonna see if we can use that shade. But besides that, I really did like this palette. Like I said, it blends beautifully. The pigmentation is there. If I didn't dust off the brush, I probably would have went a little bit too ham, and this would have looked a lot redder than it is. But I really like it. It's giving the luminosity. It's giving the beautiful glow. Even with that highlighter on top of it, it gives that extra pop, and I really like it. So let me know what you guys thought of this blush palette. I really am obsessed with this. Favorite product in the box. And on to the last thing, in the LYS Beauty eyeshadow palette. Now, like I said, it wasn't a huge excitement for me for this palette. It was an excitement because it's LYS Beauty and I haven't tried any of their palettes yet. I have tried some makeup brushes from them and they're really good. And this palette performs beautifully. I didn't expect though the shimmers to have like little glitter pigments in it. So that's the only downfall, because there is fallout when it comes to those, and it's a little bit harder to get off your skin because they're more glitter like, and glitter is hard. So with that being said, it's still a great palette. The mattes are really nice. They're super blendable. They feel buttery, not creamy, but buttery. They blend beautifully. And I mean, what more can I say? It's LYS Beauty. They have some good stuff, and definitely recommend. Definitely. That was our wrap up, final recap and thoughts of this month's box. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you loved it. I hope you stayed till the end. If you did, show your support, give it a huge thumbs up, and share the video with friends. With that being said, I hope you guys keep on being the beautifully awesome shining stars you are. Keep on thriving in a world of beauty, and I'll see you back here in my next video. Stay tuned for the top icon box, guys. It's coming. I'll see you later. Later.